Bullying is no longer about a physical assault of the strong against the weak. This has been replaced with the 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, online humiliation known as cyberbullying. According to the cyberbullying statistics from the ISAFE Foundation, well over half of the young people do not even tell their parents when cyberbullying occurs. Parents can no longer rely on the bruises or the torn clothes, but the damage done by cyberbullies is no less real and is actually much more painful. However, what many people fail to realize is that the root of cyberbullying begins with the behavior of teens posting on social media. How do we evaluate what we're saying online and how we're saying it? Is what we post truthful, fair to all concerned, building goodwill and better friendships, as well as beneficial to all concerned? The increasing popularity of social media such as Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter has inspired me to explore the Rotary Club's 4-way test, and I recognize that it is a valuable tool to determine whether or not we should post something online before it is posted. Harsh, mean, and untrue messages were sent to Megan Meyer, cyberbullying victim who committed suicide 3 weeks before her 14th birthday. According to the Megan Meyer Foundation, Megan hung herself in her bedroom closet where her mother would find her when coming up to get her for dinner. I was heartbroken. How could a girl, younger than myself, be pushed to take her own life? She never got the opportunity to go to college or to achieve her dreams. But the sad truth is that Megan was only one of a countless many. That is because teens today have not been taught to think before they type. As Amy Jo Martin, an American author and speaker, once said, just as we teach our children how to ride a bike, we must also teach them how to navigate through social media and make the right moves to help them. We can prevent many debacles if we're educated. So, while Rotary's 4-way test may not tell us how to act ethically, it does provide us with the questions we can use to assess whether our actions online are ethical. First, is it the truth? Most adolescents and teens don't run around saying harsh things to one another, but on social media, as they are cloaked behind a screen, many do not even realize that what they're saying isn't truthful. One of the posts directed towards Megan was, "The world would be a better place without you." Because of that untruthfulness, Megan suffers the consequences. No cyberbullying method in the book would have helped her because the damage was already done. So we need to ask ourselves, is what we are about to post on social media the truth before it's too late? Second, is it fair to all concerned? After posting something online, we should be able to look back at it and learn a positive message. When asking myself this question before posting something online, I also like to look at Jack Canfield's E plus R equals O, or event plus response equals outcome. Regardless of the event in place, our response determines the outcome of the situation. So if we ever find ourselves about to post something mean or untrue on social media, but use this Rotary question to change our response, then we can produce a fair and positive outcome rather than a hurtful and negative one. Third, is it going to build goodwill and better friendships? What many of us fail to realize is that nothing disappears on the internet. Every picture, every word, every letter leaves a digital footprint. Even if you delete a post, it's still there, imprinted in the minds of everyone who has seen it. And that digital footprint may lead to something we didn't expect. Even Megan's mother had said, "I don't feel that their intentions were for her to kill herself, but that's how it ended." So if we use this Rotary question and realize that what we may be posting is destroying goodwill and breaking friendships rather than building them, then we can stop the damage before it is done. But we have to be the ones who decide enough is enough. Lastly, is it beneficial to all concerned? If no one takes something optimistic from what you might post, then why are you posting it? What was said to Megan through social media did not make her feel better about herself. It did not benefit her in any way. Perhaps if Megan's cyberbullies used this question before hitting post, they would have ended up posting an encouraging or kind message, and Megan's story would not have ended the way it did. So how do we evaluate what we post on social media? By assessing our posts using Rotary's 4-way test, we can stop the damage before it is done. It's our job to set boundaries and ask tough questions by looking at the bigger picture of how it will affect ourselves and the ones around us. If even just one person in this room takes an extra minute to reevaluate what they post online and how they post it using Rotary's 4-way test, then we are one step closer to ending cyberbullying and keeping children like Megan alive. Be the one to step up and stop what's happening. Our positive attitude and influence can make a difference, as long as we rethink what we post online and how we post it before it's too late. Thank you.